Ladies and gentlemen, I got bored. So it's time to play some Kerbal Space Program, everybody. Please keep your tray tables in the upright position because it's going to get pretty insane. We're gonna have some bumpy rides today. One minute. 1 minute. Just give me 1 second. We're just loading in. Alright, this seems to be okay now. Alrighty. What we're gonna do is, so I played some Kerbal Space Program off stream in a different world, or save file, I should say. And I practiced my docking skills and actually made a small space station in LKO. So now we are going to try to finish our MUN mission that we originally started, and then try our best to make maybe a relay network and a maybe lunar space station or something. We might actually push for Minmus instead of the MUN, since I've been told it's easier. So we'll push for Minmus, and then if we can do Minmus, then we'll build a new rocket with enough Delta V to get to the MUN. Wish us luck, I guess. I'm just gonna be watching YouTube until this loads. When this loads, load into stream chat. Alrighty. Almost done. But my fucking knee hurts. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get this going. Just quickly. I need to like Google my save files. I forgot I have to be logged into a specific Steam account, so 1 minute, everybody. Now, if you guys are ready for Subnautica 2, remember, please subscribe. If you are buying Subnautica 2 on release, like the video. part of my YouTuberness. Alright, let me load in. Who could possibly be messaging? One moment, everybody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. Let's just... What do we have here? What? Oh, I remember. This was, a one flyby with the tourists. Yeah. Hello. Let's just begin. Check our staging real quick. Because I know I don't really do a good job with staging. Yeah, okay. I should consider fixing up my approach to asparagus staging. So let's actually revert our flight to this, and then I'm gonna recover the vessel and edit it because I can't revert to build. Hello. For some reason my keyboard is staying up. It's weird. Anyway, hello. I see you. Oh, did this not save? No, it did. Montourist cash grab. I got very rich from this, so let's treat it right, I guess. I don't remember if I did originally have a problem with asparagus staging, but oh well, right? There we go. So that should be the staging all set up. Now let me do the fuel ducts. Now that should be asparagus staging, if I'm not wrong. So let's move all these down. And then let's confirm. Yep. These should be last. So it goes here, here, here. Okay. I think we have our asparagus staging. All good. Let's do this. And then that, and then that. And then we should be okay. Alrighty. Wish us luck. I'm gonna be really upset if I didn't bring the right Kerbals. I just realized. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Great. Great job, everybody. Just forgetting the main people we're trying to bring. Okay, let's save this too, because I have trust issues with this game. There have been many times where I've had to rebuild rockets that are designed to go to the Mun because I forgot to save them. Speaking of save, we're gonna make a lot of quick saves this game. So just remind me if I ever forget. No, I'm starting to notice a bit of a lean. I don't think our TWR was high enough, but we do have a high enough delta V to get at least to the Mun and back. Well, Mun orbit and back. Yeah, hey Jeb? Hey Jeb? Jeb, I'm gonna need you to hold her steady, big buddy. Cause I can't help but notice we're not holding steady. I feel like we're making an early gravity turn, Jeb. You know, we're only at 10,000 meters of altitude. You know, I feel like we're making a bit of an early gravity turn here, Jeb. I think we need to just chillax a bit. I guess jettison the first tank. And then the second. And then the third. I honestly don't know. I think I messed up my asparagus staging. What am I doing wrong? Okay, hold on. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna do this to this to this to this, and then to this to this, and then I think that should be okay. Right? Hold on. I have no clue how to do asparagus staging. I need Google, like, very badly. Yeah, okay. I think we're okay. Let's try this. Come on, Jeb, come on. Alright, Jeb, do us good. 3, 2. Okay, I was like, am I forgetting the Kerbals again? No. Alright, Jeb, do us good. 3, 2, 1. There we go, I did it right. So it was the fuel line orientation. Um, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. Oh, no. So I don't think we should have done asparagus staging, guys. I don't think this is a good idea. Um, um, I don't think asparagus staging was the way to go, guys. Oh god. Okay. Well, you know what we can do is we can take off these fuel lines. We can take off the fuel lines. We can combine these, and now we can have the fuel drain into the large tank. Alrighty. Take like 70 or something, I don't remember. Let's plug my phone in. Please don't dox me, thank you. I'm sure I've already been doxed. 3, 2, 1. We're already traveling sideways. Great start, everybody. Great start. This is... Great start. We're already going sideways. You think I'm okay with Delta V? I don't think I'm okay with Delta V. I don't think my Delta V is gonna hold up. You know what, we'll see if it starts pulling from these tanks. I don't think we'll have enough TWR to carry this up, though. I think I'm going at this wrong. I'm gonna say it right now. I think I'm doing this all wrong. Yeah, I'm doing this so wrong, dude. This is not gonna bode well for me. Okay. What did I do previously? Before this. Let's do this. And I had all these connected. Okay. I believe this is the way to go. And then we'll move this down. Okay, cool. Welcome back. We are gonna try this one last time. Okay. So already a lot better. I'm already liking this. We're trying to get... I was about to say we're trying to get our tourist Kerbals to Mun orbit. I pointed to the tourist Kerbals, and these people have taken up the slots again. I need you to not do that. I need you to not do that. Don't ask why they have 6 orbits around the sun. That's a story for another day. Or you could look back at the other streams. Alright, Jeb. 3, 2, 1. These Kerbals are probably like, what the hell is going on? Like, they're probably quivering right now. They're like, are we sure this is safe? Should I be traveling with Jeb as my pilot? To answer your question, no. No, you should not, Kigmar Kerbal. Yeah, except for Jeb. Jeb is the only one that's, like, not got brown pants right now. You know, somehow my Delta V is going up, and I think it's because I'm burning fuel. Yeah, Jeb is just used to this at this point. Jeb is just used to this. He's pretty used to this by now. Looks like Proton. It's based around the Kerbal X. I've been told that's a very good rocket, so it's my starting point. And I need to clear out a lot of debris now that I think about it. There's a lot of debris in this save file. Alright, Jeb, let's begin our gravity turn. I didn't trust you before, and I still don't trust you now. Come on. Jeb, hold her steady. Jeb, I said, hold her steady. Come on. Save that roll. Save that roll. Alright, I trust Jeb enough to attach to prograde. But we're also gonna just have him tilt like that. 1, 0. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's add a maneuver. I have 1 minute to chart this maneuver. So let's get an orbit. Oh shoot, I just realized Jeb can't... Okay, that's gonna be a kind of an issue. But nothing I can't handle. No, sir. I want you to just circularize the orbit. We have ignition of that upper stage, and let's begin our orbital insertion burn. Now, it's important to remember that we are using about 1,000 meters of delta V on this burn, so it will be expensive. Hold her steady, Jeb. Hold it steady. Is it bad that I don't have confidence in this? We're gonna lock on a prograde and just burn from here. It's not looking good. I'll have you know, it's only been like 2 streams. I'll have you know. Well, 4, because I stream... Yeah, okay. Whatever. Whatever, you win. Fucking happy? You can still see the KSC from here. That's great. Come on, Jeb, give us an orbit. Give us an orbit. Jeb, you have like 5 seconds to do this, dude. Or else you're gonna burn up with everybody else here. It's not looking good, dude. Jeb, I'm gonna need you to pull this through, dude. I don't even care if this orbit is circular, Jeb. I just need this orbit to be an orbit. Jeb? 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 Jeb, come on, man. Jeb, we got tourists here, dude. At this point, this is gonna get an encounter with the Mun before we get an orbit. Oh god. Yeah, we're in atmosphere now, Jeb. I'm just gonna start burning up. How about that? What if I just burn up? What if I go up? I spent so much time in atmosphere. We're just gonna burn up. It's okay. We have enough safety precautions. Oh, I should probably... Alright, let's make the blatant assumption that we don't burn up in atmosphere and we survive this. I am gonna do a small maneuver here that just raises our periapsis just that much. It just raises our periapsis that much, and we'll be fine. And then we can continue with a maneuver node here that opens this up. And we hopefully... Oh, we don't have a Mun encounter. You know, that doesn't look too good. Okay, we're gonna call that good, and then we're just gonna add some orbits to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then that just sends us careening off into space. Is that a... That's a collision course. That's a collision course. Hold on. Okay. Sure. Let's put us on a collision course with the Mun. Or a near collision course with the Mun. Yeah. This is good. This is okay. This is not. Can you tell it didn't plan this maneuver very well? What gave it away? What gave it away? Yeah. It's okay. So they'll spend 2 days in orbit and then make it back to us. Spin? What? Hold on. How the fuck did you get to the lower atmosphere of Joule? Joule is basically... it's a gas giant. How did you get to the lower atmosphere? Are you insane? I was a madman in my stream. Oh, speaking of madman, my Mun periapsis is gonna be 17 meters. Gravity? No, 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 no kidding. Gravity, I know, but Jupiter is a gas giant. There's no way. Fly and then fly. Oh, okay. So you pulled a Project Hail Mary. Got it. Do you use like an inflatable heat shield at least, or do your Kerbals have to go through some explosions? Like, what? Alrighty. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got really concerned there for a minute. I was like, hold on, did I mess up my orbit? No, we're good. Yeah, that's okay. And then, what is the travel itinerary? Orbit around the Mun. That's the only person who wants to orbit, is orbit around the Mun. So, we can call that. And then I'll warp here. Dude, that's a shit ton of Delta V. What do you mean? Also, hold on. How the fuck did I give myself a collision course with the Mun? What? I thought this was impossible, like, genuinely. I searched it, and everything said I couldn't. So, either I collide here, Or I can do this in a good matter of time. It's really looking like I'm just burning into the surface of the moon. I promise I'm not. I only have 700 meters per second of delta V. We have to be... Are we serious? Dude, what in the fuck have I gotten myself into? This was never designed to land on the moon! This wasn't supposed to do this! No! This was never designed to do this! I didn't pack enough Delta V. There's not a chance I'd packed enough. I am running out of oxidizer. I have 60 seconds of burn time left until this is basically a space station. And if I don't get a high enough apoapsis, it will soon be a ground station. Come on, I just need to raise this positive to a positive altitude. Come on. Please. Please, game. Lord Harvester, if you can hear me. Orbital out might work. Radial? Oh my god, it worked. Merlin, you're a fucking genius. That's... Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do vehicle assembly. I just wanted to do... Okay, fine. Yeah, I have way too much. I don't have nearly enough Delta V to make that. This rocket is truly something. Let's try this. Alright, hang on. Okay, I was like, where's my audio? Okay, my audio is just low, I guess. Hang on. Let me try to turn on my audio real quick. Oh, no wonder why my KSP audio itself is just really low. Oh yeah, see there. Alright, Alright, one second. Alright. Take two. 1 second. Alrighty. Let's now begin our gravity turn. I don't want like a really large gravity turn, I just want like a decently sized gravity turn. Props to the guy who said orbital out might work. That was genius. I just need Jeb to, like, be able to do this. If Jeb could do this, life would be so easy. E. Alright. What the hell? Oh. I saw it for a second. Yep. Here we are. There's no way that's not periapsis. Yeah. I know, but I'm trying to get an orbit around the mun and then back. I think I have enough too. I've attempted landings with this much Delta V, I think. So, no. To be fair, have these landings gone successfully? No. Quick save might be needed. That's a good idea. Thank you. Kerbin to mun. What are we even doing? Gathering funds. So we're taking 4 tourists around orbit in the Mun. And I say, and I do I do this for all of them, or I wouldn't be orbiting the Mun if it weren't for this one man's travel itinerary, who's also paying the most, to orbit around the Mun. And I've done this mission before, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think I did this in my last stream. So we should be okay. And what's cool is this Mun Gravity Assist will later help us with getting to Minmus. I think. I'm actually not too sure now that I think about it, because Minmus is way out here, so I'd have to burn Periapsis and a little bit up because of its inclination. Alright, yeah, we should have this in a few seconds. But then around Periapsis, I'm gonna even out our Mun orbit just to get that contract, and then I'm gonna burn back to Kerbin. That is gonna cut it a little close, actually. Now that I think about that. Yeah, it's okay. Let's do a warp. What? Oh, okay. Let's do a retrograde burn, because we are currently in a suborbital trajectory. So now let's get us that orbit. What? Where does this come from? Oh. Okay, I was like, hold on, where does this come from? It's from here. I have not done a Mun orbit in a hot second, because I've been playing other games. That seems circular. And now that gets us our travel itinerary back. So now let's add a maneuver. I'm gonna do it here. I think that's okay. now I will do an orbit to our apoapsis, where I can then bring down our periapsis. So let's do a time maneuver here, I mean. And I'm gonna look at our periapsis, and I'm gonna just bring this down. I want that to be around 60, because I want to do a skipping reentry. Now, I'm actually gonna bring that down a little more, because I have issues, or I have had issues in the past, where it takes way too long for a skipping reentry. So we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And we'll get like a couple 100,000 funds from this. Maybe like 200,000. And then we can start dreaming big on rockets. Okie dokie, everybody. So after this, we are gonna go to Minmus. I've made that decision. What's crazy is we probably could have gone to Minmus and come back with this much Delta V. Let's warp to about here. And I am going to check vertical stream chat, so do not go away. And nobody's here. Back to the original stream. I'm gonna bring our periapsis in. Or our apoapsis. Have I ever landed on the Mun? No. Well, technically yes. Have I ever gone off the Mun? No. That's the important part, right? Have I ever gone off the Mun? I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna bring my orbit down. Just so that if it does end up burning up, I can do this. And now we have our ablator. I'm just gonna pin this, and I'll keep this on retrograde. And then I will also do this so that these little guys can see the Earth, or the Kerbin. Kerbin, I should say, sorry. That's probably not good. That's probably not good. The way that it sticks out, yeah. Firefly is looking pretty good, though. The mod. This is looking really good. I've said this before, I think this is my favorite Kerbal Space Program mod. Firefly. Yeah, we're probably gonna need... well... Well, what's your spec? Because I'm currently running at 3060. So... Oh wow, you can. Well, no, never mind. I was like, I think you can still see the um debris, and no, you can't. Well, that's it. That's the debris right there. So that's pretty cool. And does this bring our app in? I think we'll do this. We got this. Our Kerbals have this in the bag. It's pretty garbage. Okay, maybe not then. Excuse my impatientness. I know Firefly is a very good looking mod, but I am impatient. So we're just gonna max time warp out of atmosphere. This is also what I don't like about doing skipping reentries, and this is what I commented on earlier, is they just take a little while. Like, this takes a minute. It's literally just a school computer. Oh. Is it at least a Windows laptop? In the very least, is it a Windows laptop? It's gotta be a crime if it's not. You wish you had KSP. It's not, like, it's not an expensive game. Linux. Oh. Dear God. That's gotta be a crime. Linux for students. Linux is its own beast, and then you give that to students, and I just... something doesn't sit right with me. Something gets a little fishy. Wow, that just got, like, really, really warm really fast. Yeah. That's kind of an issue with a lot of laptops is they say they have one um um they say they have one GPU, and then sure, they do have that GPU, but laptop GPUs tend to be underclocked. So even if you had like a 5090, it's probably gonna have the performance of a 4090 or even a 4070. Okay. Yeah, no, this is gonna be the reentry, I think. I think we're gonna get this. We'll probably land somewhere around, like, here. Because this is going down fast. Yeah. Oh, no, we're landing, like, here, maybe. Well... No. No, we'll be lucky to land here. Or here. Probably landing here. Which is not good. I don't like landing it there. Oh, no, we're definitely landing in ocean. Never mind. Because this is the crater. We might land, like, here. But I think we're going to land here. Let me move my drogue chutes down. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we'll be lucky to land here. We're probably going to land here. Which is cool, we get to see the crater. This is cool. Oh no, we will land here. Never mind. We might land up here. Which actually, this terrain looks a little mountainy. So I'm gonna up this to 250. These are at 2500, so I'm not concerned about those. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely landing in the water, like here. Oh, we'll probably land like here. Now that I think about it. How's the view looking, guys? Aren't you glad we're almost home? Yeah, let's try to send the heat shield. Alright. Looks like these guys will make it. But we won't know till splashdown. Four, three, two, one, and we have splashdown. I love the parallax mod. This water is just amazing. That was a well executed mission. Thank you. Let's recover, and then we'll look at how many funds we have, and then we'll see if we can do a min-miss mission. I want to do min-miss tonight anyway, so excuse me. What? I think it only gave us reputation. Oh well. Eek. Eek. Oh, see ya. This is no bueno. 0.77. Are we serious? No bueno, I tell you. Can I upgrade? Ooh. Okay, hang on. What does our current craft cost? Because if it costs too much, yeah, we're essentially just screwed. What can I do here? What can I do? I guess I could go 3 engines. A min-miss mission doesn't need that many engines. So I only do this and this. That's still not enough. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. these should light with these. And then I need to fix this staging because this is weird. So I love how we have a ton of parts and not a single one. Or we have a ton of parts, but we have a large limitation of mass. You know, I just love this game. I love when this game does this. What part is like 3 tons? Wow, the command pod. Okay. Well, we can't throw that out. So what do we do? Right? Like, what do we do? It's the mass of one of these. 0.05 tons. Are we serious? We can't be serious. Okay. Do we do this? This is the question. Do we do this? I think we have a shot. I think we have a genuine shot at this. Okay. I guess let's go. I guess let's do this, chat. We're going to Minmus. Let's do this, chat. 3, 2, 1. Already a great sign. Our side thrusters have gotten noodle mode. Great sign already. Is it concerning that our asparagus staging doesn't seem to be working well? Like, these are running out a lot more than these are. Hang on, so this is siphon, so now it's... What? Hold on. We had good asparagus staging. What happened? What happened, dude? Bro Chacho. Bro Skeeto. Is it just that? Is this gonna fix my problems? This little inclination? Is it that little inclination? Is that gonna solve all my problems? It solved my problems on the last time we tried this. Alrighty, come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. It's not working too well. Yeah, so why is my only question. Why? Why are you doing this, right? Like, why are you doing this? Maybe it's just a matter of... So yeah. Maybe it's just a matter of, like, fuel tank to fuel tank. Maybe these inclinations are just too low. I don't know. I don't do this enough. I have never once done asparagus and I messed it up already. Just goes to show how good I am at this game. You know, I have a feeling the engine's still because the engine's still fire. What do you mean? All right. 3, 2, 1, blast off. There we go. That's more like it. Now we should dump this stage first. TWR is great across all charts. Need to deploy those. I don't know why that is doing that. That shouldn't be doing that. Okay. No. No. Jebediah Kerman. I will start spewing the full legal name. I swear to God. Why are you making this rocket tilt, dude? Why are you doing this? Dude, I swear, he's a terrorist. I swear. Jeb has something to do with this. It's just Jeb being Jeb, dude. I swear. Jeb, you nutsack. Yes. No. So it should be yes, yes, yes. But then, will these follow this? I think they will. I think we have a good chance at this. I think it was my staging that was messing it up. Already looking good. Great start. Jeb, let's initiate a low risk gravity turn. Deploying that first set. Deploying that second set. And deploying the third set. This already isn't a good... I was mid-sentence, Jeb. Couldn't have held it together for just a few more seconds. I was mid-sentence, dude. I swear to God. I hate Kerbals so much. These little green ball sacks, dude, I swear. So physics doesn't say that should. Well, I was about to say physics doesn't say that should work, but it kind of does work, and it stays within our limit. So we're gonna use that. Take 700. Launch them to the edge of the solar system. Trust me, I already have. I'll show you on that map screen. This was an accident, and now I'm starting to think it was on purpose. I'm starting to think Interstellar style. I came from the past and told myself to overburn on this deorbit, or on this Mun escape orbit burn, or Mun escape burn. This guy right here. This has like 500 science points worth, or 500 science points worth of science points, basically. It's got like 500 science points on it, and I can't recover it because I don't have anything that can safely go to solar orbit and back. Confidently, I should say. Ready to deploy that first stage, Jeb? And first set deployed. Jeb, I have little confidence in you, but I know you got this. That shouldn't even work, but it does. It does because I said so. Set number 2, gone. And deploying third set. Third set deployed. Jeb, we're way too low to be doing this, dude! Why are we 45 degrees? Why are we hitting the Michael Jackson lean right now, Jeb? Dude, I swear, I'm gonna make this dude go EVA, and I'm going to deploy him right in front of a Clydesdale engine, dude, I swear. I'm gonna shove Jeb right in front of a Clydesdale engine, dude, I swear. Make him go EVA? Trust me, I will. Maybe I shouldn't do a gravity turn just yet. Maybe I should just lay off on it for a second. It's not looking too good. And that was a little bit early. But I mean, it made a fireworks show, so who's complaining? Jeb gets to go EVA. No. Wait, no! Wait, no! Wait, no! Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bit of an oopsie poopsie. Wait, no, wait, no, wait, no. Second set deployment in T-minus 10 seconds. I know. I have the best words. I have the wisest words. Nobody has wiser words than I do. Nobody has wiser words than I do. Deploying third set of boosters in 3, 2, 1. Jeb, I feel like you're not using these fins, dude. Oh no, you definitely are, never mind. It's okay, I just want to do a tiny gravity turn. Nothing too big, nothing that we haven't handled before. We've done gravity turns like this. Come on, Jeb. We've done gravity turns like this. Alrighty, we should... By the time this burns out, we should have an apoapsis above 70 kilometers. Which should then lead us to... Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. Just right by there. That's okay. This is why we have interplanetary stages. This is why we have more than enough fuel. Wow, that already went super far away. Alrighty, Jeb. This is gonna be an expensive trip, everybody. Oh, I thought this said 3,000, and I was like, I am concerned that this went from 3,000 to 600. No, this said 3,000. That's what I had been reading. Alrighty, wish me luck. So this might have been obvious to some people, but this wasn't obvious to me. Prograde is just the direction that you're flying. Like your directional velocity. And then retrograde is opposite to that. This had not occurred to me. And I was like, oh, what are these for? Yeah, kind of a big doofus play right there. Okay. So now I can do this, and then hopefully... Oh, God, okay, hold on. No. I think it would be more efficient to do this at our apoapsis. Or maybe not. Hold on. Why don't we do this here? Min-miss, set as target. You know what? I will take it. I will freaking take it, dude. Well, actually, I'll probably take that. But that's in 41 days versus... Oh, it's still in 41 days. Okay. What if I just wait a little more? Got a tiny bit of delta V. Or, no, not delta. No, oh, shoot. I was moving the wrong thing. It's not an efficient burn, but it's okay. How? How is our orbit this expensive? Or our burn this expensive? Never mind then. Dial it back. Dial it back. I'm having thoughts of like, would it just be easier to do this. No, it would not. It's not seeming like that. It's not looking like that at all. Okay. Plan 8,000. We do this. Until we get an encounter. Okay. Let's do this one. This one looks okay. And then we'll just wait X amount of days. And if we get a mun encounter, we get a mun encounter and we're kind of screwed. I'm genuinely surprised on how little Delta V this is going to cost us. Oh my gosh. It's 'cause it's orbiting the other way! Dude, come on. I should have checked for that. That's my own fault, to be honest. Anyway. Alright, well, see ya. Have a good rest of your day, I guess. We only have 580 meters of Delta V. Surely, we will make our min-miss journey. Surely. I am confident. You've got to be. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, we're definitely getting a mun encounter at some point. That just occurred to me. Like, there's probably not a reality where we don't get a mun encounter. Like, that was really close. And the next time we come over, it's probably going to be closer. We're probably going to be screwed. This mission's been going on for 80 days! God damn! These Kerbals just want to see their families. And I'm like, no. Go to Minimus. My god damn. Also, I do not like these slingshots. This is a lot, and I don't like it. You know what? I should have just done a slingshot. Oh god, that was close. Okay. We're gonna, yeah, this isn't gonna be good. We need to kind of course correct here. This is a dead mission. Take 500. Let's try this one last time. We're doing like one mission per stream, I guess. I guess that's the new normal. One mission per stream. Alright, if we fuck it up here, we're just gonna end stream. Unfortunately. There goes one. There goes two. I don't think we need RCS yet. And I'll turn that back on. And there's three. Alrighty. Shit. Dude, I can't have my thumb resting on my frickin' computer, dude. I swear. This is the type of thing that messes up missions. Can I at least save this? Oh god. Why was SAS off? What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Let's at least try to save this. Can we propulsively land? I'm still gonna revert, but at least we can go off. We can go out with a bang. Suicide burn. Oh, there's no way. You know what? I won't complain. That looked like it was coming in hot for a solid second. You know what that reminds me of? Hold on. Before I end stream, you know what that reminds me of? Hold on. Let me pull up this video real quick.
The first year of rocket launches for me was to start burning. Ranking my to start burning. Last weekend I went.
This reminds me of a BPS space video.
The first year of rocket launches for me was a complete and total failure. Every single flight I did.
It's like that. It reminds me the most of that.
I fly a lot. The first year of rocket launches for me was a complete and total failure. Every single flight I did.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's like frame for frame. I basically redid that in KSP. Alright, well, before we get too sidetracked, I'm just gonna say goodbye.